everyone, how's everybody doing? Today is gonna be a serious topic we're gonna talk about, and my condolences goes out to Ahmaud Arbery's family for their loss for their son. I just want to discuss this topic and express how I feel. When I heard about Ahmaud Arbery's death, I thought it happened like recently when I heard it, like this week. And then when I found out that it happened like 2 months ago, I'm like, why are we just finding about this death, this young man's death, like right now? It's because there was a footage leak about what happened about his death that contradicts the people that killed him. They gave a statement that they was doing a citizen's arrest, and they thought that he was the burglar. And I feel like the prosecutors that have knowledge about this, three prosecutors, because it was one before him, then the other one passed it off to another prosecutor, and is now the case is in a third prosecutor hand who have not made an arrest yet. I feel like they should be terminated from their job due to the fact that they did not do a proper investigation. They took a statement and that's all they did. They never asked for evidence. They never asked for home footage. Gregory Michael, who has been a DA for 30 years, a former DA for 30 years. So they knew him personally, so they couldn't be involved. So how long did it take for them to pass on the case to the hand of the third prosecutor? And the person that was in the vehicle who taped it had to be guilty too. 'Cause I'm like, the way the video is showed, it make it look like it's a bystander. But whoever did the videotape should be thrown in jail. Because clearly they had to be part of it. But how the person videotaped these two men hunting down Ahmaud Arbery. And you telling me this footage that was on your phone that you videotaped got leaked online? How did it get from your phone to the internet? The person should be charged due to that accessory of the fact before, during, and after. The person knew the crime was being committed, did not report the crime, did not come forward to say this was not an citizen's arrest. This is why, due to the fact, I think that person should be also be charged to the crime. This reminds me of a movie with Chloe Van Damme called Hard Time, where they was actually hunting black men in the movie and killing them. When I saw that footage, that's what came to my mind. I was like, clearly that in the past, it had to be a thing because it's in that movie, and that movie is way old. Since Ahmaud Arbery's family has a lawyer called Lee Merrit, right now he want them to be charged. And I said, I know he want them to be charged, but we need a conviction. That is important in a case. Because people could be charged and not could be convicted and walk away. And I hope he have witnesses, because even though you have a video, there's a lot of people who went to court with a video showing they killed black people and didn't get a conviction and walked away scot-free. So this is where the witness comes in. We need that guy in the video to testify. Because it only really was 3 people, so who else could have testified? If they have street light cameras that they could take, the same way they take pictures of a car and their license plates, maybe they could get that of the Mr. Michaels, the father and the son license plates, to see where the exact moment where they been and how they came about. This video has been online for, I guess, 2 months. and somebody leaked it. So I want to thank the person who leaked it. Because if we didn't have this video, we would have never known what the truth was, because the prosecutors didn't do a thorough investigation. Another black man's death. 39-year-old Douglas Lewis was shot and killed by a white man who thought that he poses as a threat and thought he could use self-defense because he thought he was going to reach for his waistband. And Douglas Lewis did not have a weapon. But first of all, they got into an argument. And Anthony, who was 24, the white man, took it upon himself to kill 39 Douglas Lewis. And here we go again. The same old thing. When does this ever end? He was booked and charged on May 7, 2020. Ahmaud Arbery murders was booked and charged. We just like anybody else in America. We pay taxes like anybody else in America. We have a say like anybody else in America. And if you want to defend yourself, use your hands. If you really want to defend yourself, there's no reason to use a weapon against somebody who do not have a weapon. Laws gotta change. If you want laws to change, you need to write your politicians. Because if you don't, this will never stop. I don't think people should use guns in the public. Because clearly, white people who got a problem with black people are trigger happy. They like to pull the trigger. For some reason, I guess, if you got a problem with black people, go to therapy. Like the same way we got a problem in trauma in our lives, we got to go to therapy. And for people that are racist and the politician, you do that in your own home, but not in the public office. We have to remove the corrupted people out of office. And let me tell you, for people who don't think a letter holds a power, let me take you back to white chicks. White chicks, when Sean and Molly was the FBI agent, and they they had to supervise the white girls, the two white girls, and they was dissatisfied with their service, and they was gonna write a letter. And what Molly and Sean say? No, don't write no letter. You don't understand what a pen and paper holds. It's power in the pen and paper. Please write your politicians. Please write the senators. We have to change the laws that are extending the black American people, leaving us with no future. For those who are, for people that are white, that have no problem with black Americans, stand in solidarity for these laws to be changed, because we need the support. We need everybody's support, okay? And I bring peace. I hope people can heal as a whole. And one day, I hope these laws can be in place to protect the African American people, so we can stop dying. Everybody stay blessed. You are loved. And I'm out.